A 50 lakh rupee house, 20 years, and renting instead could leave you over 1 crore rupees richer. Almost everyone believes buying a home is the responsible, financially smart move. But the truth is, for a lot of people, the math quietly says otherwise. Here's the weird part. The house doesn't even need to lose value for this to be true. It can go up every single year and renting can still win. In this video, we are not going to argue about whether owning a home feels good because it genuinely does for a lot of people. We are going to look at just one number, a 50 lakh rupee house, and show you exactly where the buying math quietly falls apart. And stay with me because halfway through, there's a quick test to see if you actually know your own numbers on this. Here's the house, 50 lakh rupees. You put down 10 lakh as a down payment and take a home loan of 40 lakh rupees at 8.5% for 20 years. Your EMI comes out to roughly 34,700 rupees a month. Over those 20 years, you don't just repay the 40 lakh. You pay close to 43 lakh rupees in interest alone on top of the loan itself. Now here's the renter. Same location, similar house, renting for around 15,000 rupees a month. That's roughly 20,000 rupees less than the EMI every single month. If the renter invests that 20,000 rupee difference in an equity fund instead of spending it, and also invests that original 10 lakh down payment instead of locking it into a house, here's what happens over 20 years, assuming a reasonable 12% average return. That original 10 lakh down payment alone grows to roughly 96 lakh rupees. The monthly difference invested consistently grows to close to 2 crore rupees. Add them together, and the renter's investment portfolio is worth close to 3 crore rupees. Meanwhile, the house, even growing at a healthy 6% a year, which is actually a fairly generous long-term assumption, is worth around 1 crore 60 lakh rupees after 20 years. Economist Robert Shiller, who won a Nobel Prize partly for his work on housing markets, has shown something most people find hard to believe. When you adjust for inflation over long periods, home prices have historically grown far less than most people assume. Housing feels like a guaranteed wealth-building asset because we watch it rise in nominal terms over our own lifetime. But Shiller's long-run data tells a much more modest story once you strip out inflation. That's not an argument against ever buying a home. It's a reason to actually run the real numbers instead of assuming buying automatically wins. Time for that quick test. Think about a house you already own or one you're seriously considering right now. If you added up your total down payment, every rupee of loan interest over the full loan term, maintenance and property tax, do you actually know that number? Drop your honest guess in the comments. Are you even within 10 lakh rupees of the real figure? Most people have genuinely never calculated it. If you don't know that number, you're not alone. Almost nobody does. But here's the real strategy. Step 1. Before you buy, calculate your true cost of ownership, not just the EMI. Add in the total interest over the loan term, maintenance, property tax, and what that down payment could have earned if it were invested instead. Most home loan calculators will show you this if you actually look for it. Step 2. If renting is genuinely cheaper in your situation, don't let that difference quietly disappear into your regular spending. Invest it automatically every single month, the same disciplined way you treat an EMI you couldn't skip. Buying a home is still a completely valid choice, especially for the stability, the security, and the life reasons that don't show up in any spreadsheet. But if the only reason you're buying is because you believe it's the financially smarter move, run the actual numbers first. The math might genuinely agree with you, or it might not. Either way, it's worth actually knowing before you decide. If you want more no-nonsense breakdowns like this, subscribe to Invest Tower.